Francis Muhumuza is an engineer and budding farmer in Uganda who saw an opportunity to make a living growing garlic in Zirobwe. But there's one problem. The markets are already flooded with Chinese garlic, creating uneven competition with garlic growers outside of Africa. VOA's Ayen, Deng, Bior has more.
Francis Muhumuza is hard at work. It's planting season on his 7-acre farm in Zirobwe, and he's getting his soil ready to plant garlic. The engineer turned farmer says he has all the right conditions to reap a good harvest.
Ours is organic. We don't bleach our garlic. We use hands in plant. We do hand planting. Basically, we are local and we do it in a local way. And our soil, we don't spray any chemicals and dangerous chemicals in our soil.
Despite the rich soil and agreeable weather conditions for garlic growing, Muhumuza says less than 15% of the garlic used in the country is grown in Uganda. The majority is shipped from China and brought by importers who bring it to a storage unit like this one before it is distributed to the markets.
Importers opt to go in to import garlic from China because we cannot satisfy the market. And that's the only biggest problem that we have right now. We don't have enough capacity to produce for the country.
Like many others in this market, these cloves of garlic were grown in China. The retailer here tells us she bought this pack for 170,000 shillings. She plans to sell it for 240,000 shillings. That's about a $20 profit. The average farmer in Uganda makes about 6 times less than that. Muhumuza says an uptick in imports, particularly garlic, means that he is being driven out of the market. The overwhelming amount of Chinese garlic undercuts his bottom line, making it harder for him to provide jobs. The agriculture industry employs about 70% Ugandans, and it is a major lifeline for people who depend on it to make a modest living.
In a day, I make about 10,000 shillings. I work from 7 to 1.
The upward trade trend is similar across the continent and is welcomed by leaders who say the relationship is mutually beneficial.
As a country, we are very keen to seeing a deepening of the trade between our two countries.
For now, Muhumuza says he plans to continue to grow his business, hoping that the local connections he has will help him turn a profit. Ayen, Deng, Bior, VOA News, Washington.